And so off the tip, it is New York. And now the opening lineup for New York. They've got Jalen Brunson. Mitchell Robinson is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Mikal Bridges, and it's Anunoby in at small forward. Now here's Robinson, and it's all from three-point range.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
McCollum pass to Murray. Shot clock at 5. And he buries his first look.
Boy, Murray just one of those guys who loves to work it inside.
Brent, what's something you've seen from Murray's time in San Antonio to now?
Well, there's been no stoppage, BA, of the type of work that DeJounte Murray puts in. Now, he's had to learn a new system, but he's adapted to that, and he continues to play both ends of the floor to make an impact.
Here's McCollum after the basket by New York on the other end. Yes, it's good.
Now, Ingram and that body and that maturation showing off in plays just like that.
Bridges on the attack, and it's Bridges with the jam.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there. Williamson finds Ingram. Back to Williamson. Ingram with a screen on Towns. Williamson misses.
I saw a green light there. The D's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Here's Bridges. That one is off.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
Williamson. From outside the arc. He drains that one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
O'Hare Zion 3. When it goes in, you just take it. It's like found money in the couch.
Pass to Robinson. Back to Bridges. Robinson, a screen on Ingram. He was all alone on that one. Bridges has got 5 points.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Back to Brunson. Over McCollum. And misses it off the right side of the rim. For New Orleans, they've gone 3 of 6 from the floor. That's good from Williamson on the assist from Tice. He's got 5.
Yeah, Williamson, such a menace inside. It just doesn't matter what the defense is going to do there.
Well, Brent, the Pels bowing out to the Thunder in the first round last season. Not a bad showing, though.
Yeah, no shame in that. You lose to the #1 seed in the Western Conference. They have a great collection of young players and just need to spend more time together to try to take that next step. One change could take them from a playing game to home court advantage this season.
Fires for 3. Offensive rebound. 1:36 left in the first quarter of the game. For 3, Robinson. Rebounded by Ingram. And so McCollum will bring it up for New Orleans. And the basket by Williamson.
The moment Williamson gets inside, virtually nothing you can do to stop that lefty.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brandon Ingram is in his 6th season with the Pelicans, and he said, I love New Orleans. It's a perfect fit for me and the way I want to operate. They do here, less distractions. I can go play basketball whenever I want to with direct access to the facility. I feel connected with the city and the people around me. Brian, he's dialed in.
Sure is. Thanks, Allie. And here's New Orleans now. After the basket by New York on the other end. Williamson with a screen on Anunoby. The shot by Ingram, no good. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they'd like.
Yeah, I really can't see why they wouldn't.
Brunson passes to Towns. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. The Pelicans have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Williamson. Tice finds Williamson. And they call an illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Green's checked in for Williamson. Shots blocked. Murray against Bridges. Pass to McCollum. Back to Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
So at the end of one quarter. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Pelicans?
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
Daniel Tice is out there with Javonte Green. Then it's Murray. Then it's Herb Jones. And it's McCollum at the point guard position. That's the Pelicans 5. You know, Brent, C.J. McCollum is just a natural leader, a classic connector.
Yeah, C.J. has been amazing since day one coming into the NBA. I have no doubt that C.J., after his playing career is over with, is going to spend a lot of time either in the front office or in the league office, the way he presents himself and promotes the game. Class act.
Here's Brunson outside. Rebounded by New Orleans.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the boards.
And Mitchell Robinson picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Murray for 3. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Murray's got 7.
Murray's got the range. It's the consistency he's looking for.
Three-pointer, Bridges. Offensive board. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
Robinson's defense is always a factor, Brent. And lately, he's done a better job of staying on the floor.
BA fouls have been an issue for Robinson, but the thing that he really needs to learn is it's not about blocking shots. It's about being in great position with your body and being more of a deterrent so he can stay on the floor to be more impactful.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
For 3, McCollum. No good. Knicks trail by 5. Towns finds Robinson. Back to Towns. Lets the 3 fly. Out to Bridges. Outside Brunson. Over Murray. And there's Brunson. That one's good. On the assist by Towns.
He didn't need to fade back. No one in his face, but he buried it anyway.
Here's McCollum. And he converts the layup. 7 points in the game.
Well, C.J. McCollum can score in a lot of ways. Coming off of screens, playing with the ball, spot up three-point shooting. Just a variety of ways to produce.
And it's Towns with the power finish.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. New York shooting their second free throw attempt on the night. That free throw good from Brunson. Well, I don't think anyone predicted that Jalen Brunson would become the player he is today, Grant.
Yeah, that's for sure, B.A. Or he definitely wouldn't have been a second-round pick. He's a hard worker, a competitor, and an elite offensive player. Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Right side, Brunson. Robinson, a screen on Williamson. Towns for 3. Misi grabs the board.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. Just missed it.
And Williamson throws it down.
And Zion absolutely rocking the rim.
Bridges outside. He shoots it. New York, again, can't hit.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Oh, like a freight train. Zion Williamson up the floor.
Well, a big part of running in the fast break is to do it with purpose, and Zion had a purpose to score. He got the ball and finished.
Pass to Robinson. Now here's Brunson. The 3-ball. Kicks it out, Towns. Launches it. Gets the 3-ball to go. Towns has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And that's what makes Towns so dangerous offensively. He's a threat even when he's playing off the ball.
Here's the pick. Here's Eldorado. Some solid defense from Brunson.
Not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Brandon Ingram is checked in for New Orleans. On defense, the Pelicans. Leading by 5, and the basket by Bridges.
Bridges has a lot of jobs for his team, but if he consistently knocks down 3, he can add it to the list.
Pass to Messi. Ingram on the wing. Fires from deep. Gets the 3 to fall. Ingram's got 5.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Bridges. Some solid defense from Ingram.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. You look at Zion Williamson. What a contribution.
When he got good position and they got the ball to him, he was automatic.
Yeah, we'll see if the double teams start to come here in the second half to make them adjust offensively. But he's going to keep going at it.
And on the floor for Tom Thibodeau as we get into the second half. Mikal Bridges is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Mitchell Robinson. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward position. Well, Grant, all the high hopes Knicks fans have had in recent years, they have finally come to fruition.
Yeah, it really was good to see the Knicks have a great campaign last year. From the players to the coaches to the front office and the fans. They pressed all the right buttons.
A new lineup here for New York. And here's Payne outside. Knocks it down from distance.
Yeah, Payne will play patient in the pick and roll. That's a lot of alliteration, but he'll go with it. He's smart.
Here's Green. It's deflected. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Payne drives. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Devontae Green picks one up.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Well, Brent, league-wide, more and more points being scored. You see that tapering off at any point?
BA, with all the rule changes and what we're seeing in terms of the skill set of players growing, I mean, the scoring is just going to keep going. How far can we go? I don't know. I feel like we're topping off a little bit. The only way we're going to score more points in a game is add more time to the clock.
Well, Brent, after ups and downs, it seemed like New Orleans is really trending in the right direction.
Now, their path has not always been easy. It's a bit indicative of the city itself. It's a resilient place with resilient people that take a lot of pride in the comeback. So this team has had personnel changes, coaching changes, injuries, but the Pelicans have certainly become a team in the past couple seasons where the future is much brighter than its past.
He jams it straight down.
Nice jam by Jones, hopping off the floor.
Achua against Williamson. Here's McBride. Tice with the defensive effort. The Pelicans lead by 7. Pass to Jones. Williamson with it. McCollum outside. pure from three-point range. McCollum's got 10.
Just so good off the pass. McCollum set up and ready at all times.
Achua gets the bucket. For New Orleans, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. And it's Ingram off the drive. Banked it in off the glass. 7 points in the game.
And Ingram gets so much better when he gets that aggressive.
Outside Payne. Outside Hart. Here's McBride. Knocks down the long J.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Jones, the pass to Tice. Outside for Ingram. Pass to Williamson. Back to Ingram. Lets it go from deep. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson. Ingram's got 5 points in the quarter. Zion Williamson seems intent on silencing all the doubters moving forward, Graham.
Yeah, B.A., he's not taking any more questions about conditioning. His physicality and play really answer that question now. He has been looking better than ever.
Williamson, right side. Tice outside. Let's go with a 3. And it's New York with a rebound. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, Brian. The Knicks, one of the top defensive teams in the league, and it starts in the paint. Coach Tom Thibodeau said, quote, "We've prided ourselves on having a tight shell. We've got great rim protection, guys who take charges, and we're aggressive on the ball. Guys, great defense has always been Tibbs' MO."
And nothing has changed now. Thanks, Allie. Shot clock at 6. Ingram. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
And this is where that length shows off on particular plays like that. Still able to score.
And there's the whistle. That one goes on Herb Jones. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
And New York has possession. A 12-point game. Sims, the pass to Payne. Here's Achua. Oh, from deep. New York again can't hit. And it's New Orleans ball. They're on a 14-5 run. Shot's good by McCollum. McCollum's got 12 points.
I feel like the team right now is accepting the fact that C.J. McCollum is on fire, so they're looking for him on possessions in the half court.
Shot from the wing. McBride can't get it to go. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. It's stolen by Hart, and now the Knicks on the break. Finished off the break. McBride's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Hustle plays like that are crucial right now. You have to convert on every turnover you get.
McCollum against Payne. And McCollum, good for 3. 15 points in the game.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
And he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
C.J. McCollum has been leading the charge for New Orleans. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And for the Knicks, Precious Achua is out there with Josh Hart. Then there's Cam Payne. Then there's Miles McBride. And it's Sims in at the center position.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Achua for 3. Counted from distance.
Achua for 3.
New Orleans leading by 12. Alvarado, left side. Green against Achua. There's a screen. And that one's good. Green.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Hart. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Murray for three. Nails it from three.
Well, this is one of the best guys in the league at creating and scoring off the dribble. DeJounte Murray showing his elite skill.
Here's Achua. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Making a bit of a statement. Murphy to the rack.
Outside Payne. Pass to McBride from deep. Rebounded by Green. New Orleans leading by 17. Down low. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
I think Murphy just wanted it more that time. He willed that shot to fall.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Well, Brent, we've seen Trey Murphy grow into a prototypical 3-and-D wing.
Well, what's been most impressive, BA, is you thought it was just his shooting. That's been better than advertised. He's also starting to show you he can rebound, run the floor, and defend a little bit. So the package is a little bit bigger than it was once thought of with Trey Murphy coming out of the NBA draft.
And an Obi for three. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Brunson passes to Robinson. Towns for three. Rebounded by New Orleans. Tice has got 5 rebounds tonight. And so McCollum will bring it up for New Orleans. They have a 19-point lead. Murray, no good. New York has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. And an Obi for three. The shot off that time. The Pelicans have gotten 6 of 8 shots to fall during this fourth. McCollum, the pass to Tice. Shoots over Robinson. And here's Ingram from the arc. And again, New Orleans, no good. Knicks trail by 19. And Anunoby finds Brunson. And again, the Knicks missing. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged. And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Pelicans.
They made a point to get some good looks.
Yes, they were able to pound the ball inside. I love it.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for C.J. McCollum.
Serving up feeds all night long. He was the best teammate that they had on the floor.
Offensively, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, B.A. He's an elite three-point shooter, post scorer, and his passing is severely underrated.
And New Orleans making a change here. Williamson's checked in. The shot by Ingram, no good. And New York shooting 40% from the field in this one. Pass to Towns. The three. Tice grabs the miss.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Ingram, the pass to McCollum. They set the pick. Lets it go from 14. Count the basket.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game. That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
Here's McCollum. So New Orleans takes this one by a lot. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it.
And it's going to be Los Angeles off the tip. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Bamba. Then it's Terrence Mann. Then it's Harden. And it's Porter at the 2 guard. Kicks it out to Harden. Back to Bamba. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Nope, not that time. Nothing for 2 from the field. Talk about confidence. Greg, what do you think about Harden's quote from a couple years ago when he said, "I'm not a system player. I am the system."
Kevin, I laughed when I heard it because most guys couldn't say that. But Harden absolutely can. He's an elite scorer turned elite passer. Your offense has to orbit around him when he's on the floor.
And here's Tice. Kawhi Leonard getting his 3 to go. Tice kicks to Williamson. Pass to McCollum. With the drive. Comes up empty down low.
Nice work defensively to contest that shot right at the rim. Nothing easy.
Bamba wide open and he fires. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Yeah, still working on his jumper. But you can see Bamba has the touch to score from there.
Outside for Murray. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Harden can't hit. Here's New Orleans. On the wing, Murray. Pass to Tice. Puts the move on. And Tice throws it down.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Tice passes to McCollum. Into the lane. The Clippers grab the miss.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
Here's Harden. And Harden with the stuff.
Oh, get up, James. Talk about a guy who scores from all 3 levels.
Greg, looking back to last season, the Clippers had one red-hot stretch.
That's right. They went on a 26-5 run between December and February. It finally showed how dangerous that team could be when healthy.
Los Angeles leading by 3. And Leonard stays with it. Leonard's got 5 points so far.
And busting it up the floor. Leonard showing a lot of energy on the fast break. If there's one thing he doesn't lack, it's hustle.
Now, here's Bamba. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And defensively stand, the Pelicans look to try and switch as much as they can.
Yeah, Kevin, and it makes sense with their personnel. It can mean reduced minutes for traditional centers at times, but that's the defensive philosophy they've committed to.
And it's Murray with the jam.
And once the acceleration for Murray hits you, he's gone.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, no secret the Pelicans will go as far as their star forwards, Brandon Ingram and Zion Williamson, take them. Guard C.J. McCollum said, "I think they've grown a lot. They're seeing how good we've been and how close we are to being great. That's motivation to keep taking the right steps and sacrifice whatever's required to get over that hump." Kevin?
And David, that hump has been pretty big for this team. I'm hopeful they're going to get over it. Thank you for the report. And the basket by McCollum.
Nice play by McCollum. So crafty with the ball in his hands.
Takes it out to Leonard. Bamba setting the pick for Leonard. Back to Harden. Williamson against Leonard. Lock at 6. Bamba dishes to Harden. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Tice. Pelicans trail by 5. Ingram outside. Tice sets a screen for Ingram. Pass to Tice. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Tice has got 7.
There you go again. A nice kick out after the D had collapsed on it.
Harden finds Bamba. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
And I'm sure next time he sits down,
Coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
Yeah, that definitely wasn't the shot they were looking for. You got to keep the ball moving in that situation.
Out to Ingram, and there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Number 15, Jose Eldorado.
Outside, Porter. Shoots over Alvarado. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. The Clippers on top, up by 4. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Clippers.
I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
On top of that, they're creating turnovers and taking advantage by converting on the offensive end.
So for the Clippers right now, Kevin Porter is out there with Harden. And there's Mohamed Bamba. Then it's Terrence Mann, and it's Leonard in at the 4-man position. Here we are, Stan, seeing more and more great international players in the NBA. And you've had a chance to coach some of the good ones as well.
Well, yeah, look, Kevin, you're right about the league now. We see every year, it seems like, the MVP is an international player. I had Hedo Turkoglu as a big part of what we did in Orlando. Yes. Was the most improved player in the league one year and a key part of our team that made it to the finals. 6'10", highly skilled, very versatile guy. There are great players coming from everywhere in the world.
Harden the pass to Bamba. Spins. Back to Harden. Shot clock at 6. It's through for a second basket. He's now 2 for 6.
And when Harden's this close, he looks to score. Love his mentality.
Pelicans trail by 3. Back to Ingram. There's the pick. Pass to Nisi. Murray outside. Takes it inside. New Orleans moving the ball around. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Williamson. Here's Harden on the wing. Offline with his 3. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the New Orleans Pelicans. And Craig, remember, in DeJounte Murray's rookie year, he played in the Western Conference Finals.
Murray was the youngest player in that series, playing 20 minutes a game, competing against the KD Steph Warriors. How about that for a welcome to the NBA?
And it's Leonard missing.
I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be given.
Williamson. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Fires for 3. Offensive rebound. Pass to Porter. Goes back up. And it's good on the way up. And the Clippers lead by 5.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And so it's Willie Green here calling timeout. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Both teams will make substitutions. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. To the paint, stolen by Zubac. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. And Coffey gets it to go. And now it's an 8-point Los Angeles lead.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open 3.
Jones kicks to Ingram. Jones against Jones. Jones dishes to McCollum. Out to Ingram. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. And here we go. Fast break. Powell's got it. Jones with it. Out guarded by Ingram. Ingram with the steal. And And here's the fast break. And a wide open look for McCollum. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Ingram's got 4 assists in the game. We've got 1:18 left in the first half. Zubats with the screen for Jones. Wide open look here for Zubats. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Ingram wide open. And it's off from three-point range. Los Angeles leading by 6. Jones, no luck. There's 49 seconds left in the first half of basketball. That one goes in.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Pelicans shooting their first free throw of the contest. Now the Pelicans have lost in the first round GA of the playoffs in 2 of the last 3 years.
And with how good the West is right now, they knew they couldn't stand pat. They felt the urgency to make some changes this offseason in order to take the next step.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
Off the inbound pass, and he dunks it down.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? And the dunk by Zubats.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? 15 seconds left here in the second. Pass to Jones. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The Pelicans have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. And he's good on the second. Left side, Jones. Zubats finds Powell. With 1 on the clock, it's deflected, and a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Thanks, David, and we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You have to like what we're seeing so far from Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
Tice at center with Williamson next to him. In the backcourt, it's McCollum and Jones. And it's Green in at the 3. And that's the group for Willie Green as we begin the second half. The veteran in the NBA, C.J. McCollum, seems to have adjusted nicely, don't you think, to his role as elder statesman.
Kevin, even going back years, I always thought that C.J. McCollum was one of the most consistent guys in the league. Seems like every time he checked the box score, he'd have over 20 points. But never like 40, just every night, pencil him in. 20 to 30 in those range, 5 or 6 assists, high percentage. This guy is as consistent as they come.
Zubats the pass to Powell. Over McCollum. It's rebounded by Tice. And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. They haven't given up any points here in the second half.
And we talk about court awareness. There, McCollum doing a beautiful job spotting the open man.
Jones, no luck. New Orleans has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Jones, the pass to McCollum. And so it's Willie Green here calling timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Both teams changing it up here. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Murray kicks to Williamson. And again, New Orleans has no luck.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Alvarado passes to Williamson. Here's Coffey. Fades. And again, it's the Clippers from deep. Greg, you look at today's point guards, so many different types that can be effective.
And there's a lot more freedom to point guards to kind of explore the parameters of their game. Sometimes it's steady in an offense. Other times it's to ignite it.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. High post shot. And the Clippers getting another bucket right there.
And that's a great way for Harden to keep the D off balance, just using the mid-range area.
Yep, that one goes in there. Murray's got 9.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Leonard on the wing, covered by Williamson. Bamba dishes to Porter. Bamba a screen on Murray. Here's Porter, back to Bamba. Pass to man. Fires from deep. And it's Ingram with the rebound. Pelicans trail by 4. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Brandon Ingram has become a foundational player. CJ McCollum says he wants to be great. And to be great, you have to be able to create. When you're selfless and you're willing to do whatever it takes to win, it becomes contagious. McCollum praised BI's feel, IQ, and commitment to the game. Kevin?
Not as committed as you are, David. Hey, thank you so much for that. Man passes to Harden. Bamba sends a screen. Harden kicks to Bamba. Beyond the arc. Green with the rebound. The Pelicans have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Chalk up 2 there.
And really, when Bamba has this positioning, you got to get it to him. He's a very reliable scorer from there.
Alvarado finds Ingram. And here is Green. Out to Ingram from downtown. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the 3-point attempt.
Stan, I look at your list of players you've coached, some incredible scores along the way, including Brandon Ingram. Let's zero in on him. What makes him so good?
Well, Kevin, look, when you've got Brandon Ingram's size and then you have the ability to get where you want to go on the floor and you can just get to that spot and rise up above people and knock down shots, you're virtually impossible to stop one-on-one, and that's what Brandon Ingram has.
What a talent. Leonard with a screen on Ingram. Back to Leonard from outside the arc. No good, shot missing.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Green dishes to McCollum. Green with a screen on Hart. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. And it's Green missing. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. The Clippers on top. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the fourth, Kawhi Leonard is out there with Terrence Mann. Then it's Porter. Then it's Bamba, and it's Harden in at the point.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Incredible athleticism from Murray. A combo guard with some serious elevation.
Harden kicks to Porter. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
Well, that one stings. In a game where every possession counts, he just gave one away.
Trey Murphy's checked in for Ingram. And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for New Orleans. They trail by 3. Pass to Murray. And there's McCollum. That's good on the assist by Murray.
And give McCollum credit. It's big for his confidence when he's able to muscle these shots in.
To the right side. Here's Bamba. A three-pointer off the mark. New Orleans has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Back to Tice to the inside. And timeout called by Willie Green. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear. And immediately. Los Angeles making a switch here. Batum's check in. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Thanks, guys. Willie Green had some words for his team during the break. He told him he liked the way they were working, but he said we have to really get after it. All we need is a couple of stops. Keep your focus. We'll see if they can close it out. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Ingram, he's checked in for New Orleans. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Here's Bamba. Pelicans with the rebound. Tice has got 6 rebounds in the game. McCollum passes to Murray. McCollum with the screen for Murray. Softly drops in the floater. Murray's got 4 this quarter.
This is a shot Murray has down. He is such a graceful touch there on the floater.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Murray with it. Now guarded by Porter.
Well, that's just a great feel for where the ball was going. He got himself in the right place and made the steal.
Near the three-point line, it's Ingram. There's the triple. Batum grabs the miss. Clippers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Leonard with the bucket.
That's what this coaching staff has encouraged Leonard to do. They want him in attack mode.
Here's McCollum. And that one is good. And the Pelicans lead by 1.
How about the fearlessness of McCollum? Doesn't shy away from taking or making the big shots.
Harden can't get it to fall. For New Orleans, they've gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. Pretty nice efficiency there. Murray, good.
Oh, he is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
And a wide open look for Porter. And dead on that time. Beautiful shot.
Nice pull-up J there by Porter, keeping the defense on their toes and striking fast.
Collins passes to Ingram. And slam dunk by Ingram.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him. And you love to see a guy dishing it like this.
And you expect Harden to come through in big moments. Such a talented offensive play.
McCollum kicks to Tice. Here's Ingram. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for New Orleans?
Well, you've got to like that they're not settling. They're attacking the defense on the drive and creating great looks.
And on top of that, they're getting a lot of points off assists. And it's always a good sign when your team is working as a cohesive unit.
And here's New Orleans now. They're on a 15-6 run. Ingram with it, and it's Harden picking him up. Harden against Ingram. Just 5 on the clock. Nifty move. And it's good on the way in. Ingram's got the lead up to 6 now for the Pelicans.
And loving when Ingram uses that length down low, not settling for the jumper.
Harden sets the bid for Batum. It's good! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Tice finds McCollum. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Out to Ingram. Launches a 3. It's good from long range. And the Pelicans lead by 6.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
Harden, no good. So we see the Pelicans get the win here. They didn't make... Thank you, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our...
going to be the Clippers off the tip. Now the opening lineup for the Los Angeles Clippers. Harden and Powell, their backcourt. Derek Jones is out there with Kawhi Leonard. And it's Bamba in at center. Well, Doris, whenever Derek Jones Jr. is out there, we're all expecting a highlight from him.
Oh, there's no question. The dunk champion back in 2020. This guy is only 6'6", but his hops, some of the epic throwdowns he has, oh my goodness.
Crops in the three.
Wow, the kind of touch Mo Bamba has at 7 feet to make the three ball really, really big time.
Bridges against Powell. Bridges outside. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now here's Leonard. Powell outside. Oh, and Towns with the block.
Tremendous work defensively from Towns. His teammates love to see him send that thing back.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Harden. Pass to Leonard. Jacks up a three. Fires in the triple.
Boy, laser focus from Kawhi Leonard. He no sooner touches it than that ball is off to the rim.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I had a chance to catch up with Tom Thibodeau. To no one's surprise, their focus defensively is on containing Kawhi Leonard. Coach said Kawhi is a terrific decision maker and always manages to play the game at his pace. So we need to get into him, apply some pressure, and try to make him uncomfortable. History shows that will not be an easy task, BA.
And Allie, thank you for that. Now here's Leonard. Jones with a screen on Towns. Pass to Harden. Now here's Jones. Fires the three. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Well, Grant, one thing about this Knicks team, they have a clear identity.
Yeah, they have the mentality of their city, New York City, playing the game with passion and in-your-face attitude. And, of course, these Knicks leave it all out on the floor.
Now here's Towns. Bridges outside. Six on the shot clock. Here's Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Boy, when these bigs like Karl Anthony Towns show off that power, you've got to love it.
Leonard for three. Hits a three-pointer. Leonard's got 6.
Now, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now here's Towns. Towns on a screen. Anunoby on the wing. Towns on a screen. Anunoby with it. He's picked up by Jones. Anunoby can't get it to go. The Clippers lead by 3. Out to Leonard. Pass to Bamba. Harden with a screen on Anunoby. Powell's shot is off.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Anunoby can't get it to go. The Clippers have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Jones from outside. And it's New York with a rebound. Towns outside. Takes a 3. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
This is a big who we know stretches the floor to great effect. Mr. Towns from 3.
Here's Leonard. Outside for Harden. Here's Jones. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got 4 rebounds in the game. Anunoby for 3. And the Knicks another 3.
Nice job by OG Anunoby to be aggressive from distance.
Out to Leonard. Takes the 3. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. New York with the ball. They're on an 11-3 run. Outside Achua. Hey, expanding his range. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Bamba's got 4 rebounds in the game. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. And it's Powell off the drive. On the wing, Harden. Spins. With the floater. This one for three. That one's good from Powell. On the assist by Harden.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out. Brings it.
Some great action here early as we end the first quarter in a tie. And we'll be back with you shortly. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
OG Anunoby out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Jalen Brunson. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Achua in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 for New York right now. Leonard passes to Jones. The 3 is up. And it's New York with a rebound.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Los Angeles shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Doris looking back at James Harden's time in Houston. What an incredible individual run he went on.
Come on, Brian. Finished in the top 3 in MVP voting 5 times with the Rockets. Came so close to getting to an NBA Finals. He's still beloved in the city of Houston. You've got to be able to manipulate pick and roll. Norman Powell taking what the defense gives him. That's really nice.
Bridges passes to Towns. Bridges against Powell. Back to Towns. Over Leonard. New York again can't hit. The Clippers lead by 3. Kawhi finishes inside. So good at the rim.
Once Kawhi Leonard gets to the interior, this guy's so tough to keep from scoring.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Jalen Brunson's craft sets him apart. He said, quote, "I've always played with my instincts and tried to see the game a couple plays ahead. As I've gotten older, that part of my game has gotten wiser and better, but I'm still learning." Ryan, that's a scary thought for the rest of the league.
He's already plenty dangerous, Allie. Bamba. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
This is a skilled, hungry offensive rebounder, and Mo Bamba's size and motor make him a problem on the windows.
To the inside. Harden against Brunson. Towns is screen on Harden. Here's Brunson outside. The rebound by Bamba. Bamba's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Leonard for 3. Towns with a rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Achua with it. He's picked up by Jones. 3-pointer. And the 3-pointer goes. Bridges has got 6. All right, Grant, give it to us straight here. What's the deal with star treatment in the NBA?
Star treatment? What is that, B.A.? No, I think some players have a reputation which might help them on 50-50 calls. And you could argue that some players have a reputation that hinders them on the 50-50 calls. So it really just all depends.
Yeah, James Harden's ability to finish with either hand, so crafty, understanding how to navigate around defenses when he's in the painted area.
Leonard way outside. Whoa! Way out there from Leonard. 1:36 left in the first half. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there. Pass to Bridges. There's the 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Here's Coffey. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. 7-point differential. Fires the 3. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
You've got to be aware and stay attached to Mikal Bridges beyond that arc. This guy dangerous as a shooter.
Here's Coffey. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Coffey's got his first 3 points of the game. Brunson against Porter. Jalen Brunson playing big right now.
Superb touch on the teardrop. Jalen Brunson so good with the floater.
The three-pointer off the mark. Knicks trail by 5. Here's Anunoby. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns. Towns has got 3 assists now in this one.
He is too good a mid-range shooter to leave him that open.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Zubac screen. Batum outside. Now here's Van. Defense right on him. Fires from the wing. No good there. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Clippers on top, leading. All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Give me a beat. They're thinking about the shot.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been one outstanding game from Kawhi Leonard.
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
So on the floor for the Clippers, it's Batum at the power forward with Zubac at center. Kevin Porter is out there with Terrence Mann. And it's Coffey in at the small forward position. Achua passes to Hart. And it's the Clippers on the break. And he lays it in on the break. And the Clippers lead by 5.
Yeah, speedy transition play by Porter. Getting there to put the finishing touches on the fast break.
Hart finds Achua. Back to Hart. Right wing. Right side McBride. And all around the rim that time before dropping. McBride's got his first 2 points. The Clippers lead by 3. Doris, not long ago, the Clippers were not associated with star power.
It's very true, B.A., but they are now. And it's not just the talent that they have. It's the experience that their guys bring to the court. They now have a core of big-time players who've been through virtually everything in the league.
And New York shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Pass to Payne. Right side McBride. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
Doris, how about the emergence of Jalen Brunson? The Knicks got him as a free agent.
B.A., it's incredible because the Knicks, when they signed him back in the summer of 2022, many voices were out there saying it's an overpay, you paid Jalen too much. Well, guess what? All NBA performer, and that contract looks like a bargain.
Here's Mann. Outside for Porter. From behind the arc. Sinks it from distance. Porter's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And shots like this help Porter Jr. get into a rhythm. Connecting off the catch only helps his confidence.
And here's Payne outside. New York again can't hit. Los Angeles leading by 4. The 3. Here's Mann with the drive. It's rebounded by McBride. The Knicks have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. And here's Payne outside. Hits the trifecta. Payne's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Batum, pass to Coffey. It's rebounded by New York. Outside Payne. Pass to Achua. It's Hart on the wing. There's a screen for the lead. And the Knicks, another 3.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Here's Zubac. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Zubac Never a guy to shy away from contact.
These are his first free throws of the game. It's so interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, B.A., that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in L.A., they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed. And now they're postseason regulars in the league.
Well, this is Zubac. He's such a team-first guy. You find an open teammate, put the ball where it needs to be.
Right side Payne. Outside Hart. Takes it inside. Coffey grabs the board. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Porter's shot is off. New York trailing. A minute 15 left to play in the third quarter here. Los Angeles has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Here's Coffey. McBride covers. 4-3. And the basket by Coffey. Coffey's got 6.
He took what the defense was giving him that time. There was nobody on him on the three-point shot. Boy, don't give him the lights out.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
And it's Porter with the ball for Los Angeles. The lead is 2. Pass to Coffey. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by New York. Achua's got 4 rebounds in the game. Lets it go. Batum pulls it in.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Hart from long range. Batum pulls it in. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Coffey on the wing. He has 6. 4-3. And Kevin Porter picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Stolen by Harden. And Harden with the slam.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Boy, in a tight game like...
And we've reached the end of the third. It's Los Angeles leading by 4. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. 3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. We've got Mikal Bridges. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with OG Anunoby. Then there's Achua. And it's Brunson in at the point. That's the 5 for New York right now. Brunson. And the layup falls.
If Brunson sees any daylight, he's going to attack. Did just that on the drive.
Outside Harden. Outside Jones. Pass to Bamba. Fires the 3. And they get it back. Here's Leonard. The ball's knocked loose. Harden against Brunson. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Bamba. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
Boy, displaying that nice high release. Mo Bamba's jumper is on target. Look out.
3-pointer Bridges. He drops it from range.
Ooh, he's been hot from out there, hoping to keep them in this game.
And you don't need to tell him that. He's used the three-point shot as his primary weapon today.
Harden with a screen on Anunoby. Jones from outside. And it's New York with a rebound. We've gone about a minute and a half into this 4th quarter. Towns a screen on Jones. It's Bridges on the wing. Over Jones. Another one falls for New York.
This is what you call putting it all together on the offensive end. Go ahead, Mikal Bridges.
Here's Bamba. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 6 assists here tonight.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Bridges with it. Harden picks him up. For 3. Rebound by the Clippers. Bamba's got 9 rebounds now. Jones finds Bamba. Screen by Leonard. Back to Harden. The 3-ball. On target from range.
Well, the mechanics of James Harden's shooting are just so defined and on point. He gets the ball, and he's ready to shoot right away.
Bridges against Powell. Towns a screen on Powell. Pure from 3-point range. Bridges has got 8 here in this quarter.
Fearless, confident competitor. Bridges with the delivery. Well, he's been shooting it so well because he's been so active, moving and working to get high percentage shots. If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
Leonard outside. The 3. It's rebounded by New York. Here's Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
How about the calm demeanor of Towns? Well made for pressure situations.
Brunson against Harden. And he banks in the layup.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
Knicks trail by 6. Here's Brunson outside. The rebound by Bamba. Bamba's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Harden, the pass to Leonard. Inside. Screen by Bamba. Pass to Jones. Harden against Bridges. And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, stolen by Anunoby.
You know, I think it's desperation time for them.
I'll tell you, you need absolute perfection on every possession. That's what it's going to take here.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
What stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
And the other thing, guys, that they've been very effective at is shooting the long-range jumpers. The defense has been having trouble closing out to them in this game in particular. You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Screen by Robinson. Anunoby passes to Robinson. Out to Bridges. Lets it go from deep. They get it again. Towns outside. Bridges outside. Towns a screen on Powell. And he buries it. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Leonard for 3. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Robinson passes to Bridges, and we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. What do you think Coach will be drawing up here?
More than enough time to get a bucket.
Well, they've got to be aggressive, guys, because the defense doesn't want to foul here.
Fans in the NBA, let's get loud. Coming onto the floor for the Clippers.
Bridges outside.
Jones Jr.
To the paint to tie it up.
Porter Jr.
No good. So it's the Clippers taking the W in a close one. With the late victory, Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks.
this one. Brent, what will you keep your eye on in that matchup?
Well, Kevin, you're pointing out the guard play, so this is when they have a chance to go one-on-one. Which of these tandems can stand out against the other? Tons of pick and roll, tons of creativity, and we'll see which of these guys can pair off tonight to win this contest.
Now let's take a look at the starters for New Orleans. Tice at center with Williamson next to him. Murray out there with C.J. McCollum. And it's Ingram in at the 3 spot. Now here is Robinson. Brunson. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson.
Totally in rhythm right now. The moment Brunson has the ball in his hands, right into that shot.
McCollum against Brunson. And it's McCollum off the drive. And he makes that one. McCollum's got his second bucket of the night.
Oh, a little touch of class there at the end of the play as he was able to convert on the finger roll.
Inside. And it's Towns missing.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room.
It's been an eventful run for Zion Williamson, right, Brent, to say the least, since going first overall in the 2019 draft.
And man, Kevin, you just are hoping for the simplest of things, and that is health. Because when Zion is healthy, so is this team in ways that other teams fear because of how dominant he can be. This is a special talent. We just want to see more and more of it.
You know, the size, talent, and fearlessness of Towns is a lethal concoction, a prime-time player who poses many problems for the defense.
It's McCollum with the drive. It's rebounded by New York. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. And here's Brunson outside. And again, it's the Knicks missing. For New Orleans, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Ingram finds McCollum. Launches it. Does not score with that shot. It's his second miss against 2 made shots. Bridges left side. New York, no good that time either. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And it's Ingram missing. The Knicks have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. On the wing, Anunoby. Defended by Tice. And it's Towns penetrating. And Towns throws it down.
Just so fluid with the ball in his hands. Towns capable of driving right around him.
Murray, the pass to Williamson. Murray, a screen on Bridges. Outside for Murray. 6 on the shot clock. And no good to start the night, missing his first attempt there. And Brent, the Pelicans swept in the first round last year by the Thunder. And that Zion injury was very unfortunate and very untimely.
Oh, man, that was crushing. Williamson had 40 points in that play-in game, playing his best basketball, and then hurt very late in that contest. They really missed him, obviously, against OKC, and just bad luck for New Orleans last year. Boy, Murray just one of those guys who loves to work it inside.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Tom Thibodeau had a few minutes to share. The first player that Coach mentioned was Zion Williamson. He said, we don't see anyone like Zion all year. His power is unmatched, but Zion also has the touch and burst. You have to create a wall around the basket. Now, we've seen Zion play, and I think he's going to break through that wall more than once. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. Trey Murphy's checked in for Williamson. You know, Brent, when you talk about home court advantage, the Knicks have one of the best.
Well, New York is so electric, and just I have memories, Kevin, of walking out on that court and it just feeling different. So the Mecca is back, and when it's loud, it is delicious.
For 3, Ingram nailed from three-point land.
Ingram seems just more and more confident in his ability to shoot from the three-point line.
Murray against Bridges. Robinson a screen on Murray. Bridges for 3. Here's Anunoby. Lays it up off the glass. Anunoby's got 5.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
New York leading by 4. There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Brunson outside. Second shot opportunity, and it's Towns missing.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And he gets it to go.
There's Murphy using that length inside.
There's 21 seconds left here in the first quarter. Robinson finds Anunoby with the fadeaway. Not enough on that one as it misses. Here's McCollum. Deep 2 from Murray. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
So much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
We've got Mitchell Robinson. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with OG Anunoby. Then it's Bridges. And it's Brunson in at the point. That's the 5 for New York right now. Now here's Murray from deep three-point territory. It's rebounded by New York. Towns has got his 5th rebound in this one. GA, as you know, Jalen Brunson is a second-generation NBA player.
Yeah, his dad, Rick Brunson, was an 11-year vet who also played overseas and eventually settled in as a coach in this league. So Jalen grew up in those NBA locker rooms.
Here's Ingram. Jalen Brunson picking up that last basket. Lets the 3 fly. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
But they just need to keep close tabs on Ingram if you're on defense. He's getting that jump shot to go.
For 3, Bridges. CJ McCollum with the rebound. Pelicans trail by 4. Murray finds Ingram. Back to Murray. Ingram setting a pick for Murray. Off target with his 3. And so Anunoby will bring it up for the Knicks. And it goes down 2 points. Bridges has got his first basket. The Pelicans have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thank you. OG Anunoby has become a great complementary offensive weapon. Coach Tom Thibodeau says he's got a really good feel for it. He's very unique in that sense. He knows how to read defenses and how to attack. Kevin, his acquisition has taken this team to another level at both ends of the court. Back to you.
DA, it's been phenomenal. No question about that whatsoever. Thank you so much. And it's in there.
Brunson just knows how to manufacture points. Right now being assertive.
Ingram kicks to McCollum. Poked away. Anunoby with it. Now defended by McCollum. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Bridges, no one around him. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
You know, Greg, it's been great to see the Pelicans get to the next level these past few seasons, hasn't it?
It has, and they've become one of the deeper teams in the NBA over that time. It's not just about one guy. There's talent up and down that roster.
A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Daniel Tice is checked in for Javonte Green. Zion Williamson comes in for Brandon Ingram. Jones checked in for DeJounte Murray. And it's Jose Alvarado in for CJ McCollum. And the shot goes down.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now here's Brunson. 8 points for him. Robinson on the wing. Towns looking it over. 6 to shoot. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. Towns has got 10 points.
How about that shot? Not exactly something drawn up by the coaching staff.
And Jones has it in the corner. There's the drive. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Looking pretty nimble on that drive. The slender Herbert Jones is good at understanding when to go in strong.
Anunoby outside. 1:11 left to play here in the second quarter. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. The numbers will back it up, Brett, but when you watch OG Anunoby, it's easy to see why he is an elite defender.
Yeah, Kevin, he's been slept on by a lot of casual fans around the NBA, but trust me, diving deeper into the numbers, OG's defense is elite. He's got that strength, he's got the wingspan, he's got great instincts, and he is daunting for any would-be scorer that wants to put points on the board.
So it's New York now. The Pelicans make their last shot.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
To the middle. Here's Tice. Sweet move, and that's 2 points on the layup.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Anunoby passes to Robinson. Anunoby against Williamson. Pass to Brunson. Inside. And Towns the bucket on the assist by Brunson. Towns has got the lead up to 9 now for New York.
Knicks lead 34.
The Pelicans have gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. Alvarado finds Williamson. So it's New York ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by. Thanks so much, David. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll. They're measuring up the shot.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Karl Anthony Towns has been sensational.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Tipping off the second half, here's Willie Green's foul. Williamson out there with Trey Murphy. Then it's Jones. Then there's Daniel Tice. And it's Alvarado in at the point. Brent, one thing we've seen these days, 3-point variance. Can you explain it?
Well, Kevin, who's hot and who's not? That's basically what it comes down to. Look, coaches are going to have strategies against teams. A lot of teams are taking a lot more threes, but on a night where they are knocking down shots that you're willing to live with, that's when you just tip the cap, take the loss, and move on.
On deep, Brunson. It's rebounded by Tice.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Here's Jones. Over to the left wing. Good on the triple. He has 7.
This is what Murphy does. He gets the ball and instantly gets up shots.
Jones against Bridges. Robinson a screen on Jones. Bridges kicks to Brunson. And it's out of bounds to the Knicks as New York retains possession. So for the Pelicans, Brandon Ingram, he's checked in for Trey Murphy. Murray comes in for Herbert Jones. And it's C.J. McCollum in for Jose Alvarado. Towns drops in the layup for 2. Towns has got 14 points.
And this is what Towns is capable of. He's an incredibly gifted offensive weapon who can score at all 3 levels.
Here's McCollum. Shoots over Brunson. McCollum, no good. The Knicks leading by 9. If we're going to talk about all the craftiest players, Brent, in the NBA, where would you rank C.J. McCollum?
CJ is one of my favorite guards in the league to watch. This guy is not overpowering physically, Kevin, but his efficiency and the way that he is so smooth on getting to his scoring zones is something that I don't think we appreciate enough.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the Pelicans know that chemistry is key. They've got plenty of talent, but Brandon Ingram says there is sacrifice in figuring out how to win. And I know New Orleans hasn't seen winning. We don't have a banner in our arena. We're just trying to draw closer and closer together. All I want to do is win. Kevin?
They've got talent, David, that's for sure. Thank you. And Williamson gets it to go.
The big man with the soft touch. Zion flexing the range.
Bridges deciding where to go with it. Anunoby against Ingram. Anunoby passes to Brunson.
Remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
5 to shoot. Brunson barreling in. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. 13 points in the game.
Yeah, Brunson's the kind of guy who's going to seek you out and try to get that kind of contact.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Here's Williamson. And he banks in the layup. Williamson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
The moment Williamson gets inside, virtually nothing you can do to stop that lefty.
Bridges attacking. Takes it off the glass. And the Knicks lead by 10.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Here's McCollum. Pass to Tice. And timeout called by Willie Green. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. And a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks. And the Pelicans making a change here as well. Trey Murphy's checked in for Williamson. Here's McCollum. And he gets the bucket. McCollum's got 9.
Well, McCollum has shown the ability to get inside and also finish. It's just how shifty he is.
It's Hart on the wing. Here's the screen. Three-pointer. Hits it from three-point range. Hart's got himself going there. His first points of the game in the deep ball.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Making a bit of a statement. Murphy to the rack.
The Knicks leading by 9. Pass to McBride. Shakes him. Here's Achua. The dunk by Achua.
Scraping and clawing, doing everything he can to grow that lead.
Panic on the putback stuff.
Now, team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
Three-pointer on the way. And it's Ingram with the rebound. Pass to McCollum. Driving to the basket. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession.
Penalty substitution. Number 55. Trey, number 55.
And so it's the New York Knicks holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to...
Here we go, fans.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Pelicans trail by 11. Jalen Brunson out there with Mikal Bridges. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Robinson in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 for New York right now.
Just love it when B.I. gets up like that and just stretches out for 2.
Bridges kicks to Anunoby. Robinson sets a screen for Anunoby. Back to Bridges. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
And that's just too easy. Bridges in there slamming it down.
Ingram with it. He's picked up by Anunoby. Back to Ingram. Outside, Jones. 4 on the clock. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Ingram's got his 3rd assist on the night.
The paint, that's where Jones likes to live, and that's where he's comfortable. He can use that length to his advantage.
The kick out to Anunoby. Bridges outside. No good on the three. And it's Jones with the ball for the Pelicans. 9-point game. Pass to Ingram. Here's Eldorado. Defended by Towns. From 15 feet away. The second chance effort. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive play?
Williamson is checked in for the Pelicans. Murray comes in for Jones. And talking about the Knicks, GA, do you feel they took a step forward last season?
I do. I mean, losing in 7 in the conference series with all the injuries they had, that really kind of set them back. They ended that game 7 with the Pacers missing 4 of their starting 5. So, no doubt, expectations will be high.
And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they performed at the line.
Daniel Tice is checked in for the Pelicans. McCollum comes in for Jose Alvarado. Here's Tice, the shape. Robinson pulls it in. The Knicks leading by 9. Towns sets the pick for Bridges. No good from outside.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
Williamson is screen on Bridges. Here's the floater. And good that time.
And with that great handle and high basketball IQ, McCollum remains a lethal pick and roll option.
Towns sets the pick for Bridges. For the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Got to fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation. Now, he's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
The 3, Bridges. He scores a 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
Bridges has a lot of jobs for his team, but if he consistently knocks down 3, he can add it to the list. Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
Here's Towns, and the Knicks good for 2.
And the defense has to guard Towns better than this because he is just too gifted a shooter.
Here's McCollum. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
Bridges passes to Anunoby. Rebounded by McCollum. McCollum's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. To the inside. New Orleans moving it around. Here's Murray. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
They're this close to putting it away.
Yeah, they don't need to do anything special. Just take time off the clock.
Brunson, good.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Bridges against Murray. Fires the 3. And again, New York with the triple.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
Puts up a deep 3. The shot missing. Stolen by Brunson. So no problem for New York as they get the win. A confident win and one where they clearly...
sports in this one, Stan. Cream of the crop.
Well, a lot of people would say that this is a guard-oriented league. I think it's a league of all the positions, but tonight, certainly, whoever can win that guard battle will probably go home with the W.
Certainly the headliner tonight. And checking out the New Orleans opening lineup. Zion and Tice together down low. Murray out there with C.J. McCollum. And it's Ingram in at the 3, the small forward. Stolen by Harden. Driving in. And Harden with the slam.
And so often you see Harden flip the ball up there off the bounce. So it's cool to see him elevate and hammer it through.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Outside Harden, to the wing on the left. Zubac finds Harden. 3-pointer. They get it back. Out to Leonard. Jones sets a screen. Fires for 3. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
And what a move by Leonard. Baiting the defender to get them where he wants them.
It's his first trip to the line. Obviously, everyone knows about the defense of Kawhi Leonard. But Grant, his shooting is overlooked.
Yeah, you know, he's at about 40% from 3 for his career. You combine that with his wing defense, you get a one-of-one player capable of carrying a team.
Bamba's checked in for Zubac.
And you know, guys, I mean, he is a solid free throw shooter. And, of course, Leonard has everything in his game.
And finished off by Tice.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
Now here's Harden. Pass to Powell. Outside for Harden. Clock at 6. Connects from downtown. Harden's got 5 points.
A lights-out three-point shooter. Harden loves to take and make them.
Ingram with the ball. And it's Leonard picking him up. Puts the move on. Second chance shot. Tice passes to Ingram. Back to Tice. And the shot falls short that time. For Los Angeles, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Pass to Harden. From behind the arc. The rebound by Murray. Here's New Orleans now. It's a 3-point game. To the inside. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first.
And once Murray plants his feet, it's over.
Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Here's Jones. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Zion Williamson is a one-of-one. His teammate C.J. McCollum told him, your ceiling is unlike anything the NBA has ever seen, but it's up to you to take full advantage of whatever it is. You can be as good as you want to be. This game will go where you take it. Brian?
You know, Allie, at his best, he is unstoppable. Now here's Jones. Here's Leonard. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Oh, the slam from Leonard. Love watching him finish with force.
Grant, when you look at this Pelicans team, their length is so impressive.
Yeah, they've made a point to draft players with big wingspans, and that really helps them on the defensive end. They're all very switchable. Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Deflects the pass, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bamba.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
They set the screen. Ingram with the ball. Harden picks him up, and that one's good. Ingram.
A long wing. Ingram has the ability to score down low, not just knocking down perimeter shots.
Pass to Bamba. There's the 3. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Knocked away. And as it goes out of bounds, New Orleans will keep possession.
Pelican substitution, number 25, Trey Murphy.
And so it's New Orleans with it. They trail by 3. Here's McCollum, and he drives in, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Ready to cash in. I like when McCollum looks to mix it up like this.
Here's Harden, and a nice finish on the layup. Harden's got 7 points in the game.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Back to Murray. Over to the wing. 3-pointer. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Well, you expect there to be peaks and valleys, but you've got some excellent scores on both sides.
Now here's Jones. Harden with it. He's picked up by Tice. Back to Harden. 6 to shoot. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Murray from outside. That shot is off. James Harden. He's been the guy making things happen for Los Angeles. He put together. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And, of course, taking it inside, always a great game plan. And I'm curious if there'll be an adjustment from the defensive end. Maybe sag off some shooters a little.
Harden and Powell, their backcourt. Kawhi Leonard out there with Mo Bamba. And it's Jones in at the 3 spot. That's the group for the Clippers starting the second. And Stan, they always say for a player, confidence is such a big part of it. How can a coach instill that in a player?
Well, as your coach, I think your job is to create a system that the players believe in and they believe they can have success in. The rest of it has to come from inside of the players. They have to believe in themselves.
Back to McCollum. Pass to Ingram. And stolen by Jones. It's 2-on-1. And there's the lob. Outside Ingram. This one for 3. Out to McCollum. Here's the 3. Sinks it from distance. McCollum's got his second bucket on the night.
Off the pass, McCollum can be instantaneous. He doesn't think, he just shoots.
Screen by Bamba. Jones from outside. Not going to go that time.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a 3 of his own, but you got to play smarter. Play your game, not theirs.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
New Orleans shooting their first free throws of the night. And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there. Jones, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Eldorado comes in for C.J. McCollum. Batum outside. Back to Porter. They set a pick. Fires the 3. Zubac passes to Porter. Just 5 to shoot. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Here's Coffey. No good from outside. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. The shot no good. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Now here's Batum. He's covered closely. Zubac with a screen on Jones. And here's Porter outside. And again, it's the Clippers missing. New Orleans has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Eldorado outside. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
Well, as a coach, you want to cover just one or two major points. That way guys can absorb it and go out and execute.
Tice is checked in for New Orleans. Hawkins comes in for DeJounte Murray. And again, New Orleans no good. The Clippers have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Batum sets a screen. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. Los Angeles shooting their 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight. And so he hits the technical free throw, and the Pelicans making a change here. Williamson's checked in. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter.
2 minutes.
Outside Porter. Clock at 6. Pass to Zubac. Here's Batum. Drills it from deep. And the Clippers lead by 4.
From the arc, Batum can be pretty consistent. Not a guy you can leave alone out there.
Jones, the pass to Alvarado. Williamson for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. And it's the Clippers on the break. Batum gets the bucket. Batum's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Look how Batum supports the play, making sure he's the right guy to finish the fast break.
Alvarado outside. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Pelicans have a young star tandem in Brandon Ingram and Zion Williamson. And C.J. McCollum said, to win in today's NBA, you need those big, versatile forwards who can do a little bit of everything. We have
Oh, my goodness! Oh, Zion Williamson!
I mean, he moves so well for a guy his size. Zion's ability to run and finish in transition is incredible.
Yeah, it took just enough off of it for the floater.
Williamson finds Jones. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
Porter the pass to man. Porter a screen. Here's Zubac. And rejected. And here's the fast break. Here's Williamson. Oh, and the big finish by Williamson.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. It's all tied in Los Angeles. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. We are seeing an outstanding game from James Harden.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
Second half underway. Here's who Willie Green's got on the floor. Ingram is the 3, with Zion playing the 4. Then it's Daniel Tice. Then there's C.J. McCollum, and it's Hawkins in at the 2 spot. Here's Ingram. Coffey grabs the board. Los Angeles shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. Kept alive, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on C.J. McCollum. That's his first foul of the game.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Batum with a screen on McCollum. Pass to Zubac. Another shot. And they recover it. 4 on the clock. Here's Mann. Well, it was only a matter of time right before they finally get the bucket.
Well, that's probably not the shot they were looking for, but hey, when it goes in, everybody's happy.
And giving them what they want, the incredible dunking ability of Zion on full display.
Well, Coach, Zion is always must-see TV when he plays. It's his availability that is questioned.
Yeah, it is, Brian, but he's been healthier, and when he plays, there's nobody like him in the NBA with that size, skill, and force.
Pass to Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Woo! BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Here's Williamson. Batum pulls it in. The Clippers in the lead.
Put that one-man show on Broadway.
That's one way to go with the alley-oop. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. And the Clippers will go for a different look here. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Batum. Jones comes in for Coffee. Norman Powell, he's checked in for Man. And it's James Harden in for Porter Jr.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Harden, the pass to Zubac. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Pass to Hawkins. Ingram with the ball. McCollum with a screen on Jones. To the middle. 5 on the clock. To the left wing. Left block shot on the way. Off the window. It's good.
You know, at the offensive end, McCollum does a little of everything for you. I mean, that was a great pass.
And it's Harden penetrating. Count it, and one. He'll have a chance at a three-point play. It's going to be on C.J. McCollum, and the Clippers making a change here. Bamba's checked in. All right, Coach, what are some qualities you're looking for in a lead guard?
Well, look, you want a guy that can make plays, that can control the game. When I first got into the league, people thought about point guards as traditional pass-first guys, but now it means more than that. You want a guy who can make plays, whether it's for himself or for his teammates.
Left side Murray for the lead. Outside for Green. Jacks up a three. Nails it from 3. And the Pelicans lead by 2.
Terrific court awareness there. Murray recognizes the open man and wastes no time getting him the ball.
Count it. Harden's got 17.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Out to the wing. Murray against Jones. Nice move. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. 5 points in the game.
Very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
Screen by Bamba. Launches it. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden.
Yeah, showing off that ability to stretch the floor. Seems like everyone is a threat at the arc these days.
Murray passes to Eldorado. Yes! And the foul! It's on Norman Powell.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
New Orleans shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. The Clippers have gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Screen by Bamba. Leonard passes to Bamba. The floater. Harden finds Jones. No good on the triple. Right side Murray. But if it goes, and we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter. Just a terrific game thus far. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. Harden and Powell in their backcourt. Kawhi Leonard out there with Derrick Jones. And it's Bamba in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Tice outside. McCollum taking his time here. Back to Tice. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Up top, Powell. Back to Jones. From deep. The rebound by Murray. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for New Orleans. It's a 1-point game. Here's Green. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Norman Powell. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
Yeah, something else they're doing in this game is striking from long range. The defense just hasn't been able to keep them off their arc tonight.
And New Orleans making a change here. Ingram's checked in. Green against Leonard. Green, the pass to McCollum. Here's Murray. Going inside, and it's Murray finishing it off.
Boy, Murray eats up ground in a hurry. You blink, and suddenly he's at the rim.
Bamba finds Leonard. Back to Bamba. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Zion Williamson is checked in for New Orleans. Harden tipped. They recover it. Out to Leonard. And another shot. Back to Bamba. Harden against Ingram. The deep 3. Harden can't hit. New Orleans leading by 3. Here's Williamson. Out to McCollum. Back to Williamson. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Now Williamson. And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Some changes for Los Angeles. Dunn, he's checked in for Jones. And it's Porter Jr. in for Harden. Ingram, the pass to Williamson. Oh, Leonard with the block.
Oh, the claw strikes again. Kawhi using that big hand of his to get on the shot.
Dunn outside. Hits the trifecta. And that ties it up.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Here's Tice. Pass to Williamson. From outside the arc. Porter pulls it in. The Clippers have got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. Leonard for 3. It's hauled in by New Orleans.
2 minutes from
Ingram deciding where to go with it. Williamson inside. Now covers. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Sometimes the action speeds up on you a little too much. 2 teammates not on the same wavelength there.
A minute 53 left in the final quarter. Outside Porter. Leonard on the wing. Leonard with a screen on McCollum. Back to Leonard to take the lead. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Porter's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, this is what he does. A proven scorer in the clutch.
Inside. perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
This guy is just a gamer. Ingram doesn't feel pressure. He embraces the moment, taking and making important shots.
Porter from outside. The long-distance three is buried. And the Clippers lead by 3.
Oh, what a shot. Porter showing that willingness to take over in the clutch.
Williamson for 3. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
This is the guy Williamson wants to be for his team. The player they can count on in the clutch moments.
Leonard with a screen on Murray. Leonard passes to Dunn. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Leonard. And Leonard throws it down hard.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Here's Williamson. Right side Ingram. And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. What's the best strategy for him?
More than enough time to get a bucket.
No doubt, but they might have to draw up something that the defense isn't expecting.
Jones, he's checked in for the Clippers. Tucker comes in for Dunn. Green's checked in for the Pelicans. Here's McCollum. Good! And tie game! Huge basket right there. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on C.J. McCollum. That's his 3rd foul so far. 9 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. Jones with a screen on McCollum. Throws it up high. Money.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. And looking at the options here, what do you think is being discussed?
They're in a tough spot. Barely enough time to run the catch and shoot. How'd they pull that off, B.A.?
Right? I'm not sure. A tremendous play. And Ty Lue has called a timeout. There is a lot on the line. And he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page.
All right, folks. If you want a pizza, come on and make some noise. Are you ready, fans? Substitution for your Clippers.
Here's Leonard. Oh, couldn't sink it, and we're going to overtime. Time expired. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this game. And, Coach, you've been lauded by some of your former players for your pregame preparation. I've seen it myself in the broadcasting world.
Well, I've also been cursed by some of those players for my pregame walkthroughs, Brian. People thought they were way too long, but I just wanted to be as prepared as possible and was one that always believed I'd rather do too much than too little.
Kawhi Leonard out there with Amir Coffey. Then there's Kevin Porter. Then it's James Harden. And it's Jones in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Pass to Jones. Jones with a screen on Ingram. Here's Harden. McCollum defends.
And right now, if you're the defense, you've got to be careful. Harden excels at finding ways to get to the free throw line.
That's good from Harden. Harden hits them both.
Well, make no mistake, this is exactly who they want at the line in this situation.
McCollum, the pass to Tice. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important. Well, that's just a careless pass. He's lucky that was just deflected and not picked off.
2 minutes remain in overtime.
McCollum finds Tice. Tice, a screen on Harden. Back to Tice. Harden against McCollum. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Tice. The 3 is up. Knocks it loose. Los Angeles leading by 4. Three-pointer, Harden. And they'll get another chance. And he lobs it up top. And out of bounds, the Pelicans will take it.
Oh, my. Turning it over at such a critical point in the game. You know he feels awful.
A little over a minute and a half gone now in overtime. The drive by Murray. Drops in the layup for 2.
And with confidence, Murray stepping up at a crucial point in this game.
Harden against McCollum. Outside Harden. Pass to Coffey. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jones from outside. Unable to get that one. The Pelicans have gotten 2 of 4 attempts to go at OT. Tice passes to Williamson. Back to Tice. And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. And coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. Here's McCollum. Pass to Murray. Tice against Jones. Shot clock at 6. And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here.
Stand up. Make some noise.
McCollum finds Murray. Down low. Now here's Ingram to take the lead. Oh, he knocked down the trifecta.
And in these big moments, DeJounte Murray is a great option. Just rises to the occasion.
Jones. And he's knocked off course by the D. So the foul is called, and he'll shoot free throws. Well, we're going to have a technical foul here. They tried to call timeout, but had already used them all. They just lost track of the situation.
Oh, man. Big error right there. Number of remaining timeouts is something you communicate to your players.
We don't see it that often, but with all that's going on, the timeout situation must have slipped his mind.
Unable to knock them all down, but still, he puts them up by 1.
Kicks it out to Williamson. Shakes him. Ooh, Zion! Vicious!
He's just too quick to the cup. No one near him to get posted.
Here's Harden. Oh! Gets the game winner to fall!
An amazing finish. It doesn't get any...
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks, with Grant Hill.
And it's the Knicks to start us off. And now the New York Knicks starters. We've got Mitchell Robinson. Mikal Bridges out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Towns, and it's Anunoby in at the small forward. And Doris, what a breakout for the guard Jalen Brunson these last couple seasons.
Kevin, I think what's taken a lot of us by surprise is how capable he is in being the center point of an entire offense. And not only as a scorer for himself, but involving all the guys around him. Truly an incredible transformation.
And the foul on Harden. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And he needs to get himself under control here. That's 2 fouls in less than 60 seconds.
Robinson a screen on Hart. From deep, Brunson drills the three-pointer.
Yeah, just masterful use of the pick and roll by Jalen Brunson. Shot ready as soon as he wants to let it fly.
Pass to Bamba. Back to Leonard. Takes a 3. The Knicks pull it in. Brunson outside. Now Anunoby. Leonard with the steal. And here we go. Harden heading to the hoop. It's good.
Nice job by James Harden to leak out and get an easy opportunity in transition.
And here's Brunson. Towns sets the pick for Brunson. And Towns throws it down.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Anunoby has the open look. Connects from three-point range.
Not a ball stopper on the wing. Bridges with the help.
Harden looking it over. Nice move. Pass to Bamba. Back to Harden. Bamba setting the pick for Harden. Shot clock at 5. And here's Leonard from 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
Just another place you have to take Leonard seriously. He's so capable from the outside.
The 3. And Mikal Bridges with the 3.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And Leonard gets it to go.
Yeah, I just had a feeling Kawhi Leonard would respond with a 3 of his own. Beautiful.
And a fun run by the Knicks in the playoffs. But Doris, horrible injury luck ended their season.
Kevin, borderline absurd bad luck for injuries. You think about it, Julius Randle goes down in the regular season. And then in the playoffs alone, Mitchell Robinson, OG Anunoby, and Bojan Bogdanovic all missed significant time. And who can forget Jalen Brunson getting hurt in that Game 7? Almost unreal bad luck.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Clippers are intent on winning big. Coach Tyronn Lue said half of it is great talent, and I think half of it is execution. When you get to the playoffs, it's a whole different animal. We got to be 100% execution with our talent. That makes for a dangerous team. Kevin?
Very dangerous. All right, David, here's Harden. After the made shot from Karl Anthony Towns. Harden pass to Coffey to the wing on the left. There's the 3. Nice shot there by Bamba. Bamba's got 5.
Wow, the kind of touch Mo Bamba has at 7 feet to make the 3 ball really, really big time.
Towns kicks to Anunoby. Brunson outside. The tray. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Leonard with the ball. Now guarded by Towns. Down low. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Coffey. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Clock management. This is where they can get a 2-for-1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
Brunson, good.
We call that, folks, the stop and pop. Jalen Brunson with the pull-up J.
Brunson against Harden. And Harden hit the stop.
gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Well, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving, no doubt whatsoever. Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Tucker the pass to Harden. Bamba a screen on Bridges. Lets it go from the wing. That one, no good.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Some great action here early as we have the first quarter marking the time. We'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And guys, what's your take on the Clippers so far?
Well, you come in thinking they're going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Think again.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
Mohamed Bamba is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's P.J. Tucker. Then it's Harden. And it's Coffey in at the shooting guard. They're the group out there for the Clippers starting the second quarter. Here's Anunoby. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2. And you know, Greg, we're seeing so many teams utilizing the dribble handoff.
And it really forces the defense into a bad spot. Can create situations where the offense has an advantage, and then it allows you to kind of seek out the matchup.
And Coffey gets it to go.
He just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
Shoots the 3. And the shot will not go from Anunoby. Here's Tucker, and Tucker slams it in.
Well, there's the all-out hustle Tucker is known for. Beats his man in transition easily.
Here's Brunson. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Tucker the pass to Leonard. Again, Los Angeles.
Totally dialed in. Leonard makes quick work from that mid-range.
People like to debate, and Greg, I don't know if this is you, what's better, Kawhi's defense or his offense?
Well, Kevin, I'll say this. Even if he was a subpar defender, his offense alone would have him among the league's top players. But his defense isn't subpar. At its best, it's elite.
Bamba finds Harden. Nobody near Leonard. That 3 off the mark. Knicks trail by 3. From deep, Brunson. Brunson with another miss.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Bamba a screen on Anunoby. Bamba dishes to Tucker. Back to Bamba. Here's Coffey. Bangs on the trifecta. Coffey's got the lead up to 6 now for the Clippers.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Here's Tucker. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Towns.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Anunoby kicks to Brunson.
2 minutes remaining.
And Robinson gets it to go on the assist by Brunson.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Bamba passes to Tucker. Back to Bamba. Kicks it out to Leonard. For 3. And Mikal Bridges pulls it down. Knicks trail by 4. Towns wide open. His 3-pointer's off the mark. With it, Robinson picks him up. Pass to Leonard. Fires the 3. Good on the 3-point shot. Bamba's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Zero hesitation, guys. You just marvel at centers like Mo Bamba. The ability to knock down jumper after jumper.
Anunoby, good.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Well, you like the decision-making from OG Anunoby right there. Picking quality shots, gets into his jump shooting motion. Well done.
Kawhi drills the three-pointer.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
And the dunk by Towns.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Harden with the screen on Bridges. A three ball. Harden, no good. Knicks trail by 5. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Anunoby hits the three-point bomb. Anunoby's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for New York.
What you appreciate is OG Anunoby's detailed and patient offensive approach, simply taking what the defense gives him.
Here's Coffey. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The shot. That misses, and a chance to tie it there. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Clippers, thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot drumline. They're thinking about the shot.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Kawhi Leonard really has his fingerprints all over this one.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Here's who Tom Thibodeau is starting the second half with. OG Anunoby is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then it's Robinson. And it's Bridges in at the 2-guard spot.
What a presence Mitchell Robinson has given this team on the interior. He knows he can be a threat on the offensive glass.
From outside, off the mark. The Knicks shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. And with each passing season, DB, OG Anunoby seems to keep getting more and more versatile.
You are exactly right, Kevin. What we know unequivocally is this is one of the best cross-positional defenders in the league. One of those guys that's truly capable of guarding 1 to 5. But his willingness to be a three-point threat, an offensive rebound, and put it on the deck is exactly what you're talking about.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jalen Brunson is a very cerebral player. He says he focuses on the little things. The attention to detail has made the game a lot easier. I know what I'm capable of. So as long as I keep working on my craft, keep the same mindset, only good things are going to happen for me. Kevin, back to you.
Good stuff, David. Amazing how far he has come. We appreciate the report. One of the best 3 and D wings in the league. Let's start with OG Anunoby, who excels from the corner.
And Kevin, about 45% on quarter threes the last couple seasons. So OG can space that floor horizontally. That's in addition to his elite defensive ability.
And New York making a change here. Sims is checked in. Achua comes in for Towns. Miles McBride's checked in for Bridges. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Jalen Brunson. Batum dishes to Dunn. Batum sets a screen for Dunn. Off target from three-point range.
And that's how you have to defend him out there on the three-point line. Played him perfectly.
Here's Anunoby. Buries it from three-point range. Anunoby's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Nice job by OG Anunoby to be aggressive from distance.
Zubac with the screen for Porter, and he drives in, and the layup's good off the glass. Porter's got the game tied up here for the Clippers.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Out to the right wing. Here's Payne, and the Knicks hit again from deep.
When the defense totally lost track of him, he punishes them with a three-pointer. That's a bad decision.
Porter passes to Batum, and the layup is good. Batum's got his first basket of the night.
Touch right around the rim by Nick Batum. Go ahead, score inside. Nick, show him what you got.
Here's Anunoby. No good on the triple. Los Angeles has gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Knicks have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Achua, the pass to McBride. Achua inside. Defended by... Oh, my goodness! What a play!
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention? Oh.
For Los Angeles, they've gone a somewhat subpar 4-10 on their shots in the second half so far. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
A different look for New York. Toppin comes in for Achua, and Hart subbed in for OG Anunoby. Payne gets a wide open look, and the three off target. The Clippers trail. Porter in the corner. Lets it go with the three. Hands it from downtown. Porter's got 7 points for the quarter.
Good to see Porter Jr. knocking down the triple. Needs to keep taking and making those shots.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Nice pull-up J there by Porter, keeping the defense on their toes and striking fast.
They set the screen. McBride, New York, no good that time either. Here's the Clippers. Big stretch here going 10-2. Man passes to Porter. Here's the three. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to fire.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Mohamed Bamba. Then it's P.J. Tucker. Then it's Harden. And it's Coffey in at the 2. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Leonard dishes to Tucker. Leonard with a screen on Hart. Leonard against Toppin. Puts up a deep 3. And it's Leonard missing. Knicks trail by 5. Pass to Payne. To the paint. Here's Sims. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Sims has got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Knicks. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And a new group in for the Knicks.
Knicks substitution.
The 3 from Harden. And again, it's the Clippers missing. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. Stolen by Harden. Pass to Coffey. From past the arc. And here we go. Brunson heading to the hoop. Oh, the speed from Brunson in transition.
Not everyone has the green light to take that 3 in transition, but he does, especially with the defense already set up protecting the paint.
Here's Coffee. Leonard on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Harden's shot is good.
Yeah, the mechanics of James Harden's shooting are just so defined and on point. He gets the ball, and he's ready to shoot right away.
Robinson sets a screen for Bridges. And another three for New York.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Bamba a screen on Towns. Leonard the pass to Coffee. From deep. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. Towns has got his 7th rebound here tonight. From deep, Brunson. The rebound by Harden. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the 4th one, and this is just the one made. Bridges with the steal. It's Hart on the wing. He takes it in. Now here's Towns. Pass to Robinson. 5 on the clock.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Bridges. Out to Brunson. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Robinson's got his 3rd assist on the night. Harden up top. Brunson covering. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it to the inside. And stolen by Leonard. Here's Harden. And Harden with the step.
And you expect Harden to come through in big moments. Such a talented offensive player.
Towns in the corner. Robinson sets a screen for Towns. Pass to Robinson. Brunson scanning the floor. Brunson being aggressive.
Jalen Brunson wants the ball in these moments, and there he shows you why. Big-time shot.
With it. Into the lane. Good. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
It's in!
One of the best closers in our game. James Harden coming up big.
Now Bridges. Robinson passes to Brunson. Back to Robinson. Robinson a screen on Hart. Hart wide open. He fires. Misses the 3. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Gets it out to Leonard. Puts up a 3. Knocks down the 3.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
Back to Bridges. And here's Harden. And Harden with the stop.
You have got to be kidding.
Hey, talk about taking things into your own hands. So the Clippers with the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but thanks so much, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks.